So welcome to the thing that gets me confused when I was learning C# as a beginner. You see this line of code that we have here? Where is it? See this one, line 55, where we have public, string, and name. You see this get and set. I keep on asking myself, why are we putting get and set? What does it do? And what does it do? Why do we normally put get and set? I was confused for over 3 months. I don't understand what the idea between this get and set, until someone, a senior developer, taught me with just a simple analogy using an ATM machine. Just imagine that you walk to an ATM machine and you decided to check your balance, you put your card and you display your balance on the screen. What you have done is what? Gets. You're trying to get the balance of your account. So let us now imagine that you want to deposit money to that account. After deposit, maybe you deposit 2,000 or 5,000, or you withdraw 1,000 or 3,000. That process is what we call this set. This is what the set is doing. So the set is trying to update or set the value, while get is getting the value of what you have done. So this is a simple analogy of how get and set works in this property definition here. So let me use this example. Let me say class student, public, let's put decimal, and let's put balance here. So now let's now create a new object from this class. How to create a new object? Please don't forget, it's very important. You have to start with the class name. What is the class name? Students, and we have accounts is equals to new students. So now, what we are doing now, let us try to set the value. So we now have account dot what? Balance is equals to what? $1,000. So what we have done here is what? Set. You have set the balance to $1,000. Then we now come here, we want to now print it out. CW console.writeLine. You say accounts here dot what? Balance. So what you have done now is, what you have done here is gets. You have get the balance and print it to the console. Simple definition. This is how get and set. So this get and set is very, very important. I wish someone explained this thing to me when I was learning C#. When I was learning C# as a beginner, I wouldn't have get confused because all my codes normally have this, every of my codes. But now you have the opportunity now to understand how get and set work, so that it doesn't get you confused whenever you see the code. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you watch my videos to the end. See you tomorrow.